off. I don't get it. Hey, Sergio Perez, his race was interesting. Genuinely, it's a squandered chance. Let's be 100% honest, Kunal. Let's not mince our words, anything quite like that. This is Sergio Perez's race to win. If Verstappen and Hamilton have issues, if even Bottas is not where he should be in terms of starting grid, why is anyone else even having a chance to win this race? Sergio Perez is in a car that could win the title potentially at the end of the year. Why is he not there? And with Pierre Gasly putting in performance after performance after performance and now openly even questioning the senior team's decision to not go with him, I think it's fair to ask. This has to be one of the biggest squandered chances of the year. It should have and it could have and it would have been him had just his qualifying been slightly better.
Exactly. He's struggled in qualifying, and that's what did Checo Perez in this weekend. But I think, he ticked off two very important boxes. And these are, of course, things when you observe, F1 with a little more closed filter up, right? One of the first ones is he helped Max Verstappen get a toe in qualifying, which meant that he actually was disadvantaged in his Q3 run. So that's one. So that's one of the reasons why he wasn't as quick. He was up ahead, punching a hole through the air so that Max could get a higher advantage, right? And this was in Q3 in qualifying, right? And the second thing was what we saw today. So even though he did not win, I think he played a part in at least not letting Valtteri Bottas chase the McLarens for a win. So that's also something Red Bull would appreciate, saying you actually blocked Mercedes from taking a win. And then, of course, eventually he was off the podium because of his own penalty that he picked up for a pretty silly reason, I would say.
No, I think it's like trying to defend something. It's like basically when you head out without an umbrella in the rain and it doesn't rain. So you tell your mom, hey, but it didn't rain. That's what I did today. But that's not the main point. I mean, the main point is if you're in the second best car, you should be the one winning, right? Of course, the original intention when the situation was okay was to, of course, block off Bottas and the rest. But I think he even got a toe from Gasly in the second one, didn't he? Because there were two qualifying runs. One where they got the best lap time. The other one where Perez was at the back of the queue. But it still didn't work out. It still baffles me a little bit.
Yeah, all I'm reacting to is that the data that I had, and Christian Horner actually came back on the radio after Perez's run saying something Checo, but thanks for giving Max a toe. So that's where I did take my reading from. I don't know if Gasly actually gave him a toe or he benefited from one in itself, Somil.
Let's wait and watch. You've got a feel for Pierre Gasly. Where does he go next? He's at AlphaTauri for now, at least. And with Red Bull, you can't even say if it's for the whole year. So let's wait and watch. There